What's up, guys? Wanted to come to you from the beautiful country of Colombia to review a book, Nightwing, number 44. Now, I know I'm way behind, but I got this comic book because I love the cover. I mean, that is just a beautiful cover. The guy who does these, just keep going, man. Just keep doing it. That's what we love. That's what we want. And just Nightwing running in the rain, man, it's so good, it's so good. So I had mentioned a few videos ago, maybe a couple weeks now, because I'm behind, that I wasn't too excited about this. I love the cover because it's just beautiful, it's just gorgeous. But it's Benjamin Percy, and I haven't really cared for his writing. So he's the reason I dropped off of Green Arrow, which is sad because I love Green Arrow. He's my second favorite hero. Nightwing is tied for my first favorite hero, and I just hate that I haven't been able to enjoy those books because I ended up dropping off Nightwing as well because it just got boring. But this is excellent. This is a really great book, or a really great issue, and so I'm excited. I need to get issue 47 because I think Percy does it again. I don't know what it is. When he did Green Arrow at the beginning, I was like, this is the best. This is the best series in Rebirth. And then it started to slowly get more and more less interesting, more and more boring, and then Superman from Tomasi, and became my favorite. I think Superman, and then second one would be Green Lanterns, Hal Jordan, the Green Lanterns. So those three have been like the pillars of Rebirth, and they have been excellent. And Detective Comics, I always enjoyed that because I had Tim Drake, my other tied for first favorite hero. So Tim Drake and Dick Grayson are my favorites. But let's get back to this. This is excellent. I don't know what Percy's doing differently, but this book was good. So, things that I love about it, the art is just good. You got this page. You just get a really nice picture of Nightwing swinging through. And it's really funny. So, like, here he has this running joke in this about like him having to wear stripper pants, which is hilarious, so that he can rip off his jeans and be in his Nightwing suit. I feel like it's really funny. I think it's really funny, the running joke through the issue. Although I do think, like, why couldn't Nightwing just wear jeans? That'd be really interesting. I think it would be an interesting change to the character. Although I love the suit, so it's a mix. Like, Dick Grayson could pull them both off, I think. I love like the gritty, like, downtown feel. Like, it's really nice. It's really cool. I feel like with the other Nightwing issues that we've had, we've never really gotten to see the city much, and so all we saw was like his working with these misfits, which I enjoyed at first, and then it just got real boring really quickly. I guess before you really like expand into a whole ton of different people that are really weird, I like to be very central. Just draw the story in with like just Nightwing, have him do a few issues of just him or just a couple people, and then you expand and you kind of come back and forth. So you expand to the weird comic booky stuff, and then you draw back into the really focused, narrow stuff, and a little bit back and forth, and that way you get a little bit of mix, rather than all really weird superhero stuff all the time. So yeah, but I really liked this. It was gritty. It was really funny. I loved how he talked about himself in contrast to Batman. Sorry, they're weed eating or whatever over there. And so, like, you have these cool scenes where he's throwing his batons. So that's really cool. Yeah, if you know the real word for that. My favorite scene was this. He talks about having a landline to Barbara Gordon, and look, I love the shadow of the bat, and as she's playing like kind of like an oracle, and you kind of have on this side like they're going back and forth, and it's great. They're picking on each other. He's calling her, says she has an old lady name, and he's, you know, she, she's joking about him having a landline still and being an old man. And I just really thought it was a really interesting take that he has a landline because he wants something that's consistent, something that's solid, which makes perfect sense for the character of Nightwing. Because Dick is, as a carnival kid, he grew up with all sorts of change and movement and constantly changing, and his only consistency was his family. And then after after he left, his only consistency was Batman. And with Batman, everything's always changing, always moving around. But now that he's his own person, he doesn't have the bat to fall on, and so like his only consistency is his own stuff, which he doesn't have much of. So really, he thinks like a landline is it. So I love this. I love this book. It's really funny, lighthearted. It was an interesting. It made me want to see the next issue. So I'm really intrigued. I don't know what he did differently in this. Benjamin Percy did differently on this issue that he's done with Green Arrow, but it was good. It was good. So I give this high marks. If you haven't gotten it, Batman or Nightwing number 44, really bringing a fresh breath of air into the Nightwing series, and I'm excited. I feel like if Benjamin Percy jumped on this book and he wrote it like all the others, like this issue, I would get back on Nightwing, no hesitation, because I had been dreading Percy on Nightwing. I was like, why did I buy this book? Like the cover's really great. And I was like, I don't know, like this. He's not that. I haven't enjoyed his writing, but this is excellent, and it made me remember how much I enjoyed the early issues of Green Arrow, because those were really good. So let me know what you think. Have you read this one already? Did you enjoy it? Have you read the Green Arrow series? What do you think of Nightwing and his relationship with Batman? So let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.